Hello everyone, and in today's video I'm going to be doing the newest Inazuma music festival. So if you do enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe. So this event came out I think like a week ago now, but I was focusing on doing Star Rail 2.2, so I haven't done it yet. But yeah, I guess let's get started. This ain't your daddy's Iridescent tour. Who's it? What? Okay. Iridescent Arataki Rockin for live tour, The Force of Awesomeness, first leg. Jesus Christ. Ito, holy crap. You received an invitation for one Arataki Ito. Have you been introduced by his... Oh god. Oh, we got to Watsubi Island. Okay. Alright. Haha, what a guess who this is from. Bingo, it's me, amigo. That's right, your bestest bud who's been down here in Inazuma missing you. Right. I recently ran into a new Fontania friend and he said they've got a music festival called the Iridescent Tour over there. Oh, Dvorak, right? I know he's part of the event. Now yours truly instantly thought of that drum-along festival we had last time, and now we've drummed it up on Amakane Island. Where the fuck is that? Singing and scarfing roasting lavender melons. Oh yeah. Wait, you're cooking up pineapple? Oh shit. And now those are some great memories. You haven't forgotten either, right, compadre? But yeah. It'd be great if you could forget the part about the 10 droid commission botching their jobs at arresting me totally by mistake. Yeah. So this time I decided to work with my new power and host an even bigger, even badder, even wilder musical party, and it's going to be called the Iridescent Arataki Rockin for Life Tour, The Force of Awesomeness. What do you think? Doesn't that name alone just set your soul on fire? It makes me question you a bit, to be honest. So stop dragging your feet and get your tushy on over to Watsubi Island, because the one and only has still got a lot to say. Be there or be square. If you're a no-show, then there's no show. Disclaimer, of course I did have Shinobi transcribe this for me. He totally did. Oh my god. Alright, let's accept it. Alright, go to Watsubi Island. Go to Watsubi Island, which is actually interesting. Which is very interesting. I don't know... Like, why is Ito here? I don't know. But... I don't know really what to expect. All I know is that Paimon sings. So, that's going to be interesting. I don't know what to expect.
There you are.
The one thing I'm very confused about with this event is that they never showed anything about it in the trailer, which is very interesting. Wait, so the whole event is happening here? Oh, okay. Wait, what? I thought it'd be happening in the city.
Oh, so this is the venue, huh?
Oh,
Not
wow.
bad.
Damn. Okay, I didn't think this is where it was going to be. Alright, okay, so yep, Dvorak is here with Ito.
Ah, don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll
Ito's
find
been
that
getting a
dog,
lot of events
even
like
if it's
this.
hiding in Tenshukaku.
Ito, it's just a myth.
What, Nog?
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon! You finally made it!
Hey,
oh,
wouldn't
man,
miss it.
have I missed you guys. Ah! Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
It's been pretty much over a year, this one.
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Ito? Is he helping you with the Iridescence tour now?
Oh, you better believe it, Mini Melon. But that's only half the story.
Mini Melon.
This
Oh,
is
no.
no ordinary Iridescence tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to
Jack
turn
Attack.
this into the Iridescent Arataki Rockin for Life
Holy
tour, The Force of Awesomeness.
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Huh? What, you never heard a bullchucker
And
rock before?
every time Ito's here, we get some new animations.
Moo, moo, moo! Don't try and understand it, Mini Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just to backtrack a little, what's this dog you're talking about?
Just a local legend I heard about.
Oh,
Apparently there
I
was
thought
a
you
war
said, like,
between
what's
the
up,
islands of
dog type
Narukami
thing.
and
Oh,
Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that
So
right?
we asked the question, got completely ignored. Oh.
Such a waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys, not war.
True.
A tragedy, to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout.
Aw.
A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that.
I killed plenty of them.
Not to downplay
Uh-oh.
it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
So did this dog get injured too?
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Oh! It's the dog that Toma has. I forgot its name. Wait, is it that's the dog that Toma has, isn't it?
Rockin' and rollin' to the rescue! A king among
Looks like it.
canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
Where did you hear about this?
In Rito. I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh, yeah. I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
What if I let that actually happen?
Yes, they weren't optimistic about the potential return on
Oh
investment.
yeah, it's probably a lie.
Plus,
yeah.
I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
What kind of risks?
Yeah.
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
They do, huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
Uh-oh, here we go.
You know, the spirit of,
He doesn't even
you
know.
rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
Huh. By
The
that
music.
definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki Ito is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Oh, yeah, right!
You do not have the
You
money
gonna
for
fill
that.
up for the investors! Do you even have any
Did
more?
I put Kuki to dead again?
I have faith in Ito. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area,
Fucking,
and
you
has
got
even
lied
been
to.
known to rub shoulders with the local authorities. Isn't that right?
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More
Sure.
like they're always locking horns.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, all right? Even the Tri Commission listens to what I have to say.
Yeah, I beg to differ.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
You can doubt it all you want, Mini Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros. That's
Oh.
right. I'm talking about Toma, housekeeper
Oh.
extraordinaire.
Oh, I was thinking of Ayato. Oh, okay. Damn.
And there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of
Kujisara, I
deep
guess? Yeah.
mutual respect.
Didn't she try to take a vision at one point?
Mutual? Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
So what about the Kenjo Commission?
Okay, fair. No first name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream. All those fines we pay.
Oh my god.
Fines?
Huh? No. I mean
Taxes, yeah.
taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget
no,
my
the
contacts
Vorjak is
outside of the
finding out
Tri
to say what he's
Commission.
turned himself into.
Amazing, talented people from all walks of life, like the TCG legend Ayato. Oh yeah, he's made
he a
quite a name for
TCG
himself
legend?
in the TCG circles.
Oh, has he? Well, we should get Sino over here. I know Sino has a story quest. I will be doing that eventually as well. But we should let Ayato beat Sino now.
In fact, they got a saying now: Ayato of the South, Ito of the North.
Oh
That's
my
right.
God.
I'm the only serious competition he's got in all of Inazuma.
Did you make that saying up?
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of
Oh,
Yukio's
yeah,
Ramen
Yuka.
Stall and fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only worthy opponent. Also, you know that lonely god in Tenshukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Ito's events.
Right? Right?
During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Wow, look at you. Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this
Oh,
rate, you'll
Kokomi?
be shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
Oh, Arataki Gang never ceases to amaze.
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Ito has helped me secure a venue for
Hey,
this event,
Ito
and for that,
Harley is a good dude.
I owe him my thanks.
In his own way.
Ah, it's nothing. Don't mention it.
I still don't know where you
Goro
get the money
sorted it
from,
all
but-
out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Wait, you know Goro?
Yup, I always knew him as General Goro
Yeah.
of the Resistance Fighters. But I had no idea there was more to the story. Turns out, he has another identity.
What other identity?
You've, heard of Miss Hina, right?
Oh, how did he find out about that?
Miss Hina, so you...
Hey, no need to yell, all right? Yes, Miss Hina. She's the one who told me. After falling for the Tenryo Commission's tricks at the Drum-Along Festival, I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of
What?
their reach, like, here, for example.
I'm so confused. Wait, how did... So Miss Heat is a whole separate person? I actually didn't know that. No, I've done Goro's Hangout. But, okay, I did it... maybe I forgot that Miss Hina was actually, like, an actual person. I don't know, wait, what? Oh, did Goro talk to him about it? I don't
So
know.
I wrote Miss Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island. She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro. I was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
Whew, that was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think General meant?
Well, oh, wait, so he doesn't know that Miss Hina is, like, the female orientation of fucking Goro. Oh, okay.
What do you mean? Isn't it like one general per squad or something?
That's called a captain.
Really? Huh. Well,
Oh,
either
we're
way,
captain.
if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known.
pretty sure
Pretty
we're
rock
captain.
and roll, huh? All right. Good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro coming up. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. Gonna have to love you and leave you for now.
Sure you don't want us to join? We could help.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can handle this little canine conundrum. There's still a few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet. But the jam zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action.
Oh.
Have fun, compadre. Gotta dash.
What a character.
Yeah.
Gotta admire his enthusiasm, though.
There's a
Looks
lot
like
of
it's
it.
just the three of us for now. Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
Interesting. I ain't reading all it. This ain't your daddy's iridescent store. I don't get what the fuck that title's supposed to mean. Like, is Ito a daddy now? I'm so confused. Alright, I don't know. Ooh, a little board over here. Okay. That's good. Oh, that's a good view. Holy shit. That's a good view. I don't know how much I trust this not falling.
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can play whatever music you like. If you
Oh,
get
is
tired,
this the
roasted
rhythm band?
lavender melon zone is just over there. Ito says that lavender melons are rock and roll fuel. So what do you think? Want to give it a try?
I guess that makes part of flying rock and roll for you. True!
Cut that out!
True!
Oh, lucky Ito's gone, otherwise Paimon would never hear the end of it. Let's change the topic. What other fun stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
Well, we're planning to invite some more music enthusiasts, and we're still getting some supplies together, so we can decorate the place a little. But it could take some time. The Arataki gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up.
Oh no.
Only one of them is actually sticking to the plan. Her name is
Kuki,
Kuki
yeah.
Shinobu. She's out delivering invitations right now.
Oh my god, Ito.
Yep, that's the Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goofs around while Shinobu gets things done. We should help out. We can't let this event get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
Oh, I mean, are you sure?
Absolutely, we can handle it.
That
This is
would be
Ito's fault.
extremely useful. We're starting to get behind schedule, and a couple extra pairs of hands could make all the difference.
No problem. We're happy to help. So you need us to find some music lovers and gather materials for decorating. Was that it?
Exactly. According to the original plan, we aim to finish everything in 5 days, and then the big party can begin. Actually, give me a second. I'll make you a checklist of all the outstanding tasks. That way it'll all be clearer. Oh, also, one other tidbit to share with you. Ito is planning to perform a song on stage on the final day of the event.
Oh, Paimon event. Oh.
Ugh, typical bull chucker always has to be the center of attention.
Well, why don't you do a song too, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure. No one would give Ito a second look after that. Pretty sure he'd yell out,
We look like
"Paimon's
sure.
so rock and roll it hurts," and then he'd run off the stage, bawling his eyes out.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Those are some bold claims, Miss Paimon, but that kind of confidence would serve you well on the stage.
Ah, Paimon's just kidding. Anyway, we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in a few minutes.
Alright.
Feel free to take a look around. I'll be with you.
Alright. Let's go. I'm starting to like how Paimon's voice actor is voicing Paimon a bit more, like with like some how she's saying some stuff. It's actually quite funny. So this is the big stage.
Well,
Oh, Hazo!
if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
Yo!
Wow, Shinobu and Hazo! What a surprise!
Damn! Crime
This
on the
truly
scene.
is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
I haven't heard
Doshin
Hazo's voice in
Shikanoin
like
was talking about you constantly
way
the whole
too
way
long.
here.
Holy shit.
I guess the universe answered his prayers.
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head at relevant moments, just the way my mind works.
It's great to see you both.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Hazo to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryo Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame Kujo Sara and Doshin Shikanoin.
Who?
So why isn't Sara here?
Almost certainly because she has no desire whatsoever to see Ito.
I don't blame
In
her,
her
to be
defense,
honest.
here's what was written on the invitation letter.
Not good for
Kujo
long.
Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
Oh my
If I were
god.
Kujo Sara, I'd jump at the chance to throw Ito off the roof.
But then wouldn't Koki
Yeah.
come and throw Sara off too? All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madame Kujo Sara's response was much more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket of lavender melons to bring as a gift.
Magnanimous? I'm not so sure. Something tells me she's trying to send a message.
What message?
If that Oni brat wants to pick a fight with me, there will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her. So what about the other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Ito before, and so did some of Ito's former cellmates.
Oh god.
So, I guess this basket of
Christ.
lavender melons is our way of saying, there'll always be a place for you here.
Maybe just give Boss the melons and
no.
don't mention that part.
You'd have like a dedicated cell always open for Ito.
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway. Now that I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the traveler, I should probably get going.
Aren't you gonna stay for the event?
Don't worry, I'll definitely be back for the big party. But I have some business to attend to in Rito first.
The dog.
Being a detective sounds
Situation.
busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery Ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Yeah.
Ah, the dog, yes? That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me all about it.
Oh, never mind. Paimon just thought a detective might have the inside scoop.
I'm only speculating here, but from experience, I'd say it's probably just a local legend. I doubt the dog even exists. What's wrong? From the look on your face, you've got a vested interest in this situation.
No, what do you mean?
Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads.
Are you sure what impact your work?
Don't be silly. If this matters to you, that's a good sign that it'll turn out to be something that interests me too. Stay tuned for more info.
Okay.
See you all soon.
Bye.
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf. Well, I'd better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make sure the big party's a success.
Alright, well, we gotta help.
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work too. Wonder how that checklist is coming along.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you. If you can work
That
your
took
way
a
through
while.
all this, we'll be back on track.
Great! Perfect timing, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get on it right away.
But I feel like it's a
Thank
lot
you.
missed.
I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
Oh, that's the first leg completed. Oh shit, okay. Alright. Oh shit, okay. The fuck? Damn, so yeah, these are all the events. There's like the rhythm event and other stuff. Venue decorations. The Vorjat's location. Okay. But we still got more, right? There's still more? Pretty sure. Alright, I think we go... Oh yeah, I got Wintros, yeah. Oh, the music there's so good. This one? Look once the venue is ready. Okay, that is the last one done. Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for clapping for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, so come by Angel Share anytime. Even though I'm pretty sure everyone says Travis underage. Alright. Let's finally do the last one. I am actually hoping there's no more of these. I think this part of the event is pretty trash. I don't know. I feel like it would be better if it was actually voiced, and then that I think it would make it better. And it was like one per thing. I don't know. I'm excited to do the
Hello.
rhythm event though.
Would you like to practice some music?
No.
Oh, really? You've got the things from the list?
Yeah, I got
Great.
all of them.
I'll take those. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. It took like a while. Alright, there we go. That should be the last one, I hope. For the love of God, I hope. So I just invited more people. Damn, look at those shells.
Thank you both so much. At last, everything on the list is done. I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to make, but I'll see you tomorrow. Then the party can begin.
Damn, okay. So it's been 5 days. Glorious finale. Oh shit, so it gotta be over already? Oh, okay. Talk to Dvorak.
I still have some final preparations to make for the big...
Oh. Wait until 2 to 4? Okay. Wait until 2 for the next day. And this is where it all begins. Okay, it's time. The day has come. It's the dog.
Oh, compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing. Even better
Yeah,
than I'd
it's pretty good.
imagined.
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for business. Traveler, Paimon, you have our thanks.
You're welcome.
Guys,
You're
why
welcome.
so serious? That rock and roll, man.
Hey, look at that. My favorite melon's a fast learner. Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition,
Oh
huh?
no.
Paimon was just joking. Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Well, now
Getting
looks
cold
like
feet?
you go on the
Ah,
stage.
don't blame you. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along, after all.
Oh, Paimon, backing down from the challenge ain't very rock and roll. Come on, Paimon, you can beat Ito.
Oh, you think so? Because Paimon totally thinks so too.
Then bring it on.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right.
Oh, she's the black.
Paimon's bringing it all the way home. Ha!
Oh, and by the way, did you ever fight that dog?
Ah, we hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either. What if it really is in Tenshukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshukaku again. You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku. Hopefully the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands the dog over.
That's littering.
Wait, what? You're still taking a big risk there.
It looks like
That's
Doshin
littering.
Shikamori is right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Well, let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam
Jesus,
zone,
it's tall.
so no wussing out tonight.
Don't get too cocky, bullchucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
Oh shit.
Game on, Mini Melon!
Oh, Paimon
Paimon better get some
furious.
practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Ito.
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up and they're asking about you. Wanna go say hi?
Cool, yeah, let's go
who?
see them. Paimon's curious to find out who you invited.
People, like...
Hey,
Oh,
Traveler.
okay. Yeah.
Some of your friends are here. Wanna
Fucking
go say
miss you.
hi?
I'm actually most excited for this one. Oh, the, Oh, Toma and Yoimiya. To be honest, I was actually hoping for some people out of town. Alright, oh my god.
Hey, there you are.
Sayu.
I sent you some letters a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
Ooh, does this mean you figured it out?
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle.
So, what do you like?
I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that it involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sanganamiya.
What? You mean
Oh.
like in cahoots? During the war?
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away. Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too long to get back to me.
I just
Yuriki Owada
realized
should be able to
Heiza
help
has the
find what I
same
need.
dots under his eyes as Sparkle.
In the meantime, you'll
Interesting.
just have to be patient. I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Ito was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it.
Know who else is performing tonight? Paimon.
Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely
See?
picked the right
The
place
dots.
to be tonight. Will the Traveler's
There's the dots.
long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka?
They don't call her flying or rock and roll fuel for nothing.
I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
Cut it out, both of you. No more stupid nicknames.
Oh. This one? Pat the head.
Girl, I can't grow taller.
Oh. What about poke face? Oh, okay. Let's leave it. I actually thought she was gonna pop out of it. Alright. God damn, though. Holy damn. Smash. Alright.
This Miss Hina looks very familiar. Even the outfit.
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I just can't put my finger on it.
She really is the spitting image.
Of who?
Goro, Kokumi, hey!
Kokumi knows immediately.
Oh,
It's
hello,
pretty
you
obvious.
two. It's been a while.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking Shinobu if she knew where you were. This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki Gang music festival.
I hear that Goro helped to secure the venue.
Oh, I barely did anything. A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr. Arataki Ito. Her Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists. And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right?
It's an
Seems like a meaningful
Oh yeah, it is
cause.
international, yeah too.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that? Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Those sounded suspiciously like prepared answers. Probably because we've answered that question before. Mr. Arataki
Yeah,
Ito
true.
came to ask us about it a while back. We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Why did Goro
Yes,
give you that
of course.
look?
Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something.
Sure, what is it?
Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
Oh my god. I mean, during your hangout.
Oh!
I felt like I've met her before, but,
But you don't remember where?
no.
She probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to his sister. There's no mystery here, don't overthink it.
Yeah, but she's the Traveler's sister, so it makes sense they look a bit familiar.
Ah, I see. That does make sense.
Traveler, let's get out of here.
Quick! When is Goro ever gonna find her?
Who could it be?
Bro, Goro, it's not that hard. Like, come on, Kokumi knows. Like, come on, bro. Jesus Christ. Hey! Of course Yomi is here, of course.
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Ito that I'd supply fireworks for his festival.
Oh.
I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
Traveler, Paimon! Cool, you're here too!
It's been too long.
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang
Is
a
it your
huge
dog in the
thank
loose
you.
Toma? Has to be your
If
dog.
they weren't putting on this
Has to be your
event,
dog.
who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
Well, I mean, that was like 5 months ago, but I was busy saving Fontaine. It was a bit ago.
Ah, that's true.
Then I had to
Obviously,
make a
traveling
film,
is very
so-
important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
Thank you both. Means a
Of
lot.
course! Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys!
I mean, we went on a whole goddamn trip together to Same.
So, Ito says
whole
that the
trip.
theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that? What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short. But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would
So
have
it's
had
not
to be
his dog?
involved.
It's not his dog.
This is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone repeatedly without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks. As
Huh.
far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation on the side?
Okay, well if it
Huh.
wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
I doubt they had the manpower either.
Right.
Wouldn't
So,
they
in
both
my
have big
view,
armies?
it's more likely that Mr. Dvorak simply made the story up as something to capture people's imaginations.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an
Probably.
artist, right? Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
Kinda like fireworks in a way. Don't question it, just feel it.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
Right?
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
Okay.
Paimon didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing.
Alright.
Let's head to the jam zone.
Whee!
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, you're still here.
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki gang feel with a light novel twist.
Light novels plus rock music, so... Light rock!
What novel?
I actually didn't change too
Man.
much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Ito's alley. This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
What? You got rid of the dog? But wasn't that the whole inspiration behind the festival?
Yes, but that's all it was. The initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Okay, should have seen that coming.
Do you think people have been getting super hyper focused on the dog story?
It's all about the music, my friends. Just enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
Fair enough. Alright, well, speaking of enjoying music, is it alright if Paimon goes first? Paimon's gotta get practicing or Bullchucker's gonna hog the spotlight tonight.
By all means, be my guest. I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage. Here's the music
She
score
didn't even
and
have a
lyrics.
choice.
I can't wait to
Did
see
not have a
this.
choice.
Whew, let's see now. What's this song called? I got reincarnated as an Onikabuto and flipped the world upside down?
What fucking anime?
What sort of song title is that? Is this supposed to be rock and roll?
Bro, it's like freaking. Bro, someone needs to make that into an anime.
Soft
shit.
rock, actually.
I gotta see the lyrics.
No peeking! You can hear
Oh.
him tonight when Paimon sings the song. Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchucker won't know what hit him.
Damn. Shit, crazy. The time flies by and night soon falls. Music lovers take turns showcasing their talent on the stage. Whoops and cheers rise out as the crowd grows louder and the atmosphere gets wilder. Before you know it, the moment has arrived. Oh shit. I'm very curious to hear Paimon sing. Very curious.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time. It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor to invite two very special guests to the stage. The illustrious Mr. Arataki Ito and Miss Paimon.
Oh
The
no.
two of them will be performing
Oh,
a brand
no.
new
It's
song
getting cold
written
feet.
specially for tonight's
Getting
event.
cold feet.
It's called I Got Reincarnated as an Onikabuto and Flipped the World Upside Down. Take it away.
Doesn't make sense, I feel like. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Oh! Okay, here's the cutscene. I'm so curious, bro. Oh no. Here we go. How long is this cutscene?
Raven took an arrow to the heart, and the Bakedanuki
Oh,
shapeshifted into dark.
I
Eric.
weasel thief hereby bequeath all my mora.
I was like, we always see Yoimiya and Trevor together.
To my pa.
300 to dear mama.
Oh shit.
Poor little General Crab, only a shell
What?
remains.
Unagi goodbye. Now
They keep fighting over it.
Please don't cry.
Oh, maybe it's on the act. Oh, it is from fun to act.
Oni Kabuto, raise your heart.
This is not what I thought it was gonna be.
A rosy sky.
Oh shit. That's not what I thought the music was gonna be like. I thought it'd be more rock, you know? After an exhilarating song to end the night, many people began to leave. But you and your friends approach the stage and congratulate the two rock stars. It's not what I thought it was going to be at all.
So
That was
that's
interesting.
rock music, huh?
That was very interesting.
It's a little different than I imagined.
Same.
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
Yeah,
So-
probably.
How'd you like my performance? Did I
It
dominate
sounded
this
more
little
like
melon
jazz
here or
or
what?
something. I don't know.
Okay, Bull Chugger, you got owned and you know it.
I have to say, I think Ito did a better job. I don't know. I feel like Ito probably did it. I feel like
Oh,
Ito
stop
went
it, you
all in,
two.
bro.
I think both of you are sensational.
Here, here. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
I call it a draw. You're very evenly matched.
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll?
Anyway, what nice weather we've been having lately.
Hey, don't try to change the subject.
Oh, no.
Let's not argue
Damn.
anymore, shall we? Ito and Paimon, you both gave incredibly moving performances. I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude. Without your help, this music festival never would have happened.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we hadn't met, I wouldn't even know what the spirit of rock and roll means.
The spirit of rock and roll? So, what does it mean? What does it mean for rock music to have a spirit?
It means you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. Just
Damn.
like me and Paimon.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this guy down a peg.
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience, as though you're hearing your own story speak to you through the music.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and roll is, well, like the Oni Kabuto in the song. Having the courage to grab life by the horns and survive against all the odds. Guess I have a better sense of rock and roll than I thought.
What about you, Yoimiya?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be all about that dog, but then the song didn't even mention it, so, was that supposed to be symbolic? Like, if the dog didn't exist, maybe the injured animals didn't either. If there was no injured animals, then that
No,
means
you're way
there
too
was
far
no
into
war,
this.
which means the world is at peace.
Oh, so for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
Shinobu, what about you?
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought. I was mostly worrying about whether those paper notes Boss threw into Tenshukaku are going to get him in trouble with the Tenryo Commission.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Jogan had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
Paimon agrees that you don't need to
Yeah, I feel like
worry.
something bad's gonna happen.
Heizo definitely would have arrested Ito by now. Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokumi and Goro go?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys. But he did leave something for you. It's over there.
Oh, I thought he was giving us the friggin',
As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had a government meeting to get to. They did ask me to pass on their regards, though.
the Miss Hina thing. I was like, oh
The
god.
fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party is telling. Clearly, Ito wasn't exaggerating about the stature of the Arataki gang. Ito, what can I say?
Does have a big
It's
presence.
truly been an
That's
honor
a
to
very
work
big
with you.
presence.
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the traveler's part in all this. A lot of people showed up because they knew he'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure we find a way to get him on stage.
So you're saying they're only here for me and not you?
How's that sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit ready, because next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
If I speak. If I could speak. Alright.
Your Excellency, I believe the Tenryou Commission detective is...
Don't worry about it, Goro. The Puppy Union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission. If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal. We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
So it actually is real.
I was more worried
and the
about the
dog is
potential
Goro's.
impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate. If someone with an agenda finds out, it could cause an uproar.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now.
True.
It's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission even during the war.
I see.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about Miss Hina than you are about this.
Miss Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty, and she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are. So, it looks like you have some competition.
Understood, Your Excellency.
Damn it.
I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
I forgot, like, all about how the Miss Hina thing and Goro are kind of connected in a way. Oh! What? Who? Oh gosh, he is here.
I learned something new today. I never knew
So
that
does
the
Goro
Hydro
secretly
Nation's
become
rock
Miss
music
Hina?
had the
I
power
think that's
to
how
stir
it
up
goes.
lightning.
I think that's how probably that's how it is. Is it like Goro secretly becomes Miss Hina for something or something? I think maybe I don't know. I kind of forgot how it went. I forgot how it goes.
Miko, a few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku,
Oh, no.
demanding that I hand over the dog. So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
Uh oh.
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet puppy.
Yeah.
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sara. I've never heard the name Arataki before, but they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
Oh, I was gonna say, how the fuck haven't heard of Arataki Ito before? Like, oh wait, the voice sound who? Oh.
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true, hmm? So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
The war. I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Oh.
Well, if that day comes,
Oh. War against Celestia?
I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Yep, the war against Celestia. Oh! It's over! Oh shit. Sai, you're still here? Sai, you missed the whole thing. I thought we were going to be able to speak to everyone after. So that is the whole event. Why are these? No, I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to speak to you. Alright, let's do this, and let's do this. I can stand on stage. But yeah, I guess that is the end of the Inazuma event. To be honest, I thought it was going to be longer, like more of like a... What'd you call it? Like... like a lantern ride type thing, but a little bit less like a lantern ride, but I thought it'd be a bit longer, but yeah, anyway, I guess that's gonna be the end of this video and the end of this event. I hope everyone did enjoy Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm not sure how. I think like I found that core event, like the core event, I think I quite liked it. It wasn't long. I did this in pretty much like an hour. But I think the part where you had to give out invitations and all that shit and collect decorations, I would rate that like a 1 out of 10. That was terrible. I didn't like how you had to do that to continue it. It just felt a bit janky to me. But anyway, but yeah, I guess that's gonna be the end of this video. Ever did enjoy, and yeah, I guess that is the Inazuma Festival. And actually, can I be honest? It feels a bit weird. Like we haven't had an Inazuma Festival since the Iridori Festival 2 years ago. I didn't get to participate in it. I did watch it on YouTube via Brand Online, but I just wish this was longer and more impactful because I haven't had an Inazuma event in like 2 years, man. But well, we get what we get, I guess, at this point. I wish it was longer. But yeah, I guess that's really all my gripes. But yeah, I hope Ever did enjoy. And I guess I'll see everyone in the next one. And Paimon and Ino singing was quite interesting as well. Quite interesting, but yeah. Bye!